If you're traveling to Mumbai, it's impossible you don't have St. Regis in your bucket list. Located next to Palladium Mall, one of the most exquisite shopping destination in the heart of Mumbai, this place is a must drop by place for anybody who is traveling for business or a leisure. A 60 minutes drive in a cab from Mumbai Chhatrapati Shivaji Airport will take you to this grand paradise. Hello viewers, as you know, my name is Akanksha and in today's video I'll be taking you to this tallest tower in Mumbai. Before we proceed ahead, if you are visiting my channel for the first time, do consider clicking the subscribe button just below the video. So, let's get started.
Taking my wow out for a date. This is my wow. Wow, say hi. Okay. Wow doesn't know actually where is he going. Let me take him out.
On completion of 6 months post-marriage, I thought of treating my husband and taking him out to this beautiful place, St. Regis.
This is the entrance of St. Regis. We are just entering inside this tallest tower hotel in India, it seems.
From the entrance itself, if you go straight from here, you'll reach Palladium. Palladium is the city's most premium retail destination and is a house of brands like Gucci, Jimmy Choo, Coach, Burberry and many more. You can check into a wide variety of rooms ranging from deluxe to grand deluxe to 4 different categories of suites. And the prices for the same starts from 12,000 INR per night exclusive of taxes. Most expensive of all would be the presidential suite with the price shooting up to 5 lakh rupees per night. At the heart of the hotel, this place called as drawing room, and the decor and seating of the place is so exquisite and royal that it makes a perfect venue for any date or celebration. Interiors of the hotel are ornamented with classical elements and intricately detailed decorative touches. The hotel chain is famous for its heritage, where the art has to play an important role in creating the luxurious world-class environment. Hotel has multiple restaurants. The most famous of them is 7 Kitchens that offer global delicacies. If you are in mood to try out Indian, you can visit Sahib and Kipling. If you want to try out Japanese cuisines, you can visit Yuka. And just like us, if you're a fan of Oriental cuisine, you can visit By the Mekong. If you just want to access restaurants, you can take an elevator just outside the hotel so that you can reach the respective floors without much of hassle. Before you get into the restaurant, this waiting area just outside the restaurant will take your breath away. Once you have visited this place, there is no doubt you will be tempted to visit this place again. The food over there is the best Oriental cuisine I have ever tried in my life. What makes it more enriching is the experience in terms of suggestion and promptness that you will get from the staff if you are experimenting with some new cuisine for the first time. Mesmerizing Arabian Sea with Mahalakshmi Racecourse and Haji Ali is a treat for eyes. Setup is extremely romantic with skyline views of Arabian Sea from 37th floor. I can personally sit there for hours and hours just staring at the view and at the giant skyscrapers looking so small and irrelevant from the 37th floor. Though it was a surprise from my side, and having researched enough about the place, I myself was astonished by the way they have beautifully blended traditional elegance with a modern touch.
Where are you sitting?
The restaurant name, St. Regis.
How is the view from here?
It's excellent. There we have the Mahalakshmi Racecourse. Then we have. Do you know which is that area?
No.
That area is Mahalakshmi Racecourse.
Oh, nice. And what is that?
That is Haji Ali.
Arabian Sea?
That is a.
Fast for the 2 in By the Mekong for a dim sum lunch will cost you around 5,000 rupees for 2 persons. Once seated comfortably, you will be served with welcome drink from the limited menu of soft drinks. Since we both are fan of lemonade, we ordered lemonade for both of us.
This is pickled melon. This is cashews.
For starters, you can experiment from 7 to 8 different varieties of dumplings, both in vegetarian and non-vegetarian menu.
They have this very nice presentation.
What generally happens is
This is rice and veg curry, veg Thai curry, Thai chicken curry, Thai veg curry, Thai chicken curry with jasmine rice.
For desserts, they served a delicacy named as Thatum Krop, made from the coconut milk. Personally, I'm not a very big fan of coconut, but I was amazed by the taste of the dessert when I tried the preparation. If you like Oriental cuisines, this place is worth to give a try. Perfect combination of rich ambience and delicious food makes it even more beautiful. If you like the video and you are planning to visit the place, please hit the like button and let me know in the comment section below. Please stay tuned for many more such content.